Let's talk about Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. I've seen a lot of discourse about him over the last couple days, and I somewhat understand both sides of the argument. On one hand, you got people that feel sorry for him, because he is probably the closest to abstracting. And the man's hurting, like, badly. And the only way he's found to cope with it is to shove himself and everybody else into these character archetypes. I mean, literally in the first episode, when he meets Pomni, he says, this character. He doesn't even call Pomni a human being. He clearly hates living in the digital circus. He said it himself, they all do. And he has no control over the situation. Like I said, I get it. The man is hurting bad. And we see that in episode 6. But here's where my issue comes in. I recognize that he's hurting, and I do sympathize with him, and I do still like him as a character, but I don't have to like the things he does, because whether he realizes it or not, he's taking his hurt out on the others, especially Gangle, because I haven't seen anybody talk about her. In episode 6, Zubul literally says to Gangle, "You are not Jax's toy," and Gangle's response was, "Sometimes it doesn't feel like that." Like, are we just gonna ignore that? Yes, I understand that Jax is hurting, but that's no excuse to take out that hurt on other people. I get sympathizing with the man, I do too, but I'm not gonna defend him, because he's wrong, and you personally liking him doesn't make him any more right. Pain is an explanation, not an excuse.